Electronics hence understand the pulse position modulation in a simple way. Welcome to view the video. The video has simple questions and short answers on pulse position modulation. They help to refresh or enhance your knowledge of pulse position modulation. Please like, share the video, subscribe this video channel and press the bell button. View my videos and receive more questions and answers in communication. What is the pulse position modulation? In this system, the amplitude and width of the pulses are kept constant, but the position of each pulse with respect to the position of a reference is varied in accordance with amplitude of the signal at the instant of sampling. What is the requirement of ppm? The main requirement of ppm is the synchronizing pulses. The transmitter has to send synchronizing pulses to keep the transmitter and receiver in synchronism. These sync pulses help maintain the position of the pulses. The figure of ppm is shown. Simple method of generation of ppm. The PWM pulses obtained at the comparator output are applied to a monostable multivibrator. The monostable is negative edge triggered. Hence, corresponding to each trailing edge of PWM signal, the monostable output goes high. It remains high for a fixed time decided by its own RC components. Thus, as the trailing edges of the PWM signal keep shifting in proportion with the modulating signal x of t, the ppm pulses also keep shifting. Demodulation of ppm. The figure is shown. The pulse generator develops a pulsed waveform at its output of fixed duration and applies these pulses to the reset pin R of a SR flip-flop. A fixed period reference pulse is generated from the incoming ppm waveform and the SR flip-flop is set by the reference pulses. Due to the set and reset signals applied to the flip-flop, we get a PWM signal at its output. The PWM signal can be demodulated using the PWM demodulator. What are advantages of ppm? The main advantages of pulse position modulation are its high noise immunity, constant transmission power and high power efficiency. Since information is encoded in the pulse position rather than its amplitude, it is much less susceptible to noise, making it easier to recover the signal and use less power. What are disadvantages of ppm? It requires synchronization and larger bandwidth. What are applications of ppm? Pulse position modulation is used in various communication systems, including radio control for cars and aircrafts, remote sensing and optical communication systems. It is also applied in radar systems, air traffic control and some military applications. Circuit of ppm using 555 timer IC is shown below. Thanks to Google, books and ChatGPT.